One of the things I want to talk about as well is, look, my own constituency. In my own constituency of Labre Park, we have seen a long struggle by the community there for redevelopment. And time again, their hopes are dashed. Time and time again, there are delays put in place. And the community there is still fighting for the redevelopment. And, they're fighting against cramped, overcrowded conditions. The Dublin Inquirer reported there was one woman who shares a caravan with 10 members of her extended family. This is, as I say, cramped, overcrowded conditions. And since 2016, when funding was initially promised, very little has happened. And while that's talking about one specific issue within my constituency, I think we do need to also pull out to a broader issue. And one of the things that's in my head is the words of the judge when the O'Reilly family in Limerick brought the state to court in relation to provision of proper accommodation. They felt that they had a right to housing and they were seeking to have that right vindicated. And the judge in the case felt that there was no right to housing in the Constitution and said to the family that they were better off seeking a solution in Leinster House than in the courts. Well, here we are in Leinster House, so it is up to us to provide this solution. And one of the things I welcome is the inclusion in the programme for government of a right to housing, a referendum on a right to housing. This was something that the Green Party had campaigned on. This was something we pushed during the negotiations, and I'm very glad to see our partners in government taking it on and supporting it. We need to ensure that there was a right to housing inserted into Bunreacht na hÉireann so that families who have been abandoned by the state, such as those members of the travelling community living in these cramped, overcrowded conditions that deputy after deputy in here has talked about, that representatives of the community have lobbied against, have campaigned against, that they have another route to seek vindication of what should be a basic human right and is a basic need to address the multifaceted problems that we've all been talking about.